Welcome to another week of Kadyr's Corner. This week I want to talk about big leaguers. So major leaguers, when you think of major leaguers, you oftentimes obviously think of the best players in the world. Guys that have the most talent, they're fastest, strongest, throw the hardest, which is true. There's no question about that. But big leaguers don't strive to be the best players in the world. Big leaguers strive to be the most consistent players in the world. And ultimately, the most consistent of big leaguers stay in the big leagues the longest. And you too should think about consistency, whether it's consistency as a player, as a coach, as a student. Strive to be consistent. Consistency starts with routine. If you're consistent in your routine, you're consistent in your daily habits, you're going to be more consistent in the arena, whichever arena that might be. So when you get on the practice field, be consistent in how you practice. Be consistent in how you talk to yourself. Be consistent in the thoughts that you allow to enter your mind. Be consistent in your reactions. Be consistent in the way you act towards success and failure. The more consistent you are, the more of a chance you give yourself to be a consistent baseball player or softball player. And that's ultimately the goal. Like I said, that's the goal of Major League Baseball players, is to be the most consistent player that they can be. And we need to take that lesson at the amateur level as well. And not just at the players level either, but coaches too. Be consistent in the way that you talk to your players. Be consistent in the way that you handle your players. Be consistent in your teachings. And if the more consistent you are, the more of a trust you'll be able to build up with your players. So that's what it is for this week. Consistency. Strive for it, aim for it, and be more consistent. As always, hit me up with hashtag USAB mailbag. Love to hear from you. Questions, comments, concerns, topics that you'd like for me to talk about. Hashtag USAB mailbag. And until next time, play hard, dream big.